Many empty nesters want to move, but they're afraid of one big thing. They don't want to get stuck owning two homes, having two mortgage payments, or worse, selling their home first and not having a place to go. After helping hundreds of homeowners move in the last 21 years, I can tell you something important. There is a way without panic, without rushing, without double payment, but it requires a plan. In this video, I'm going to walk you through exactly how we coordinate these moves. Number one, the real challenge is timing two major transactions at the same time. It's not just selling a house, that's the easy part. So how are we gonna do that? First, we have selling your current home and then buying the next home. Sounds very easily, doesn't it? But without a plan, you might feel stuck about this. So these are the biggest questions that most people have. What about if my house sells too fast? What about if I cannot find the next home? What about if I rush into doing something that I'm gonna regret later? And the most important sometimes is, what about if I'm stuck with two payments? How am I gonna do that? But when you have the correct strategy and the right process with it, things can be very, very smooth. So let's talk first about the timeline. There is a timeline on every move. So the typically empty nester, this is the timeline that they have. Week 1 to week 2, prepare the house for the market to sell. Week 3 is list the home and start showings. Week 4, accept contracts and negotiate terms, the right terms for you. Week 5 is find and secure the next home. Week 8 to 10 is coordinate closings and then finally move. But most people don't realize this. Contracts are negotiable. That's where the strategy comes to place. Nobody can force you to do something that you don't want to do, so make you uncomfortable. And you can negotiate things. If you have the right agent on your side, you can negotiate terms that will benefit you and that will make your transition easier. So strategy number 3 is prevent the double payments. So here are a few things to prevent those double payments, and so you don't feel stuck with two mortgages. Number 1, have a settlement flexibility. What does that mean? Let's negotiate a settlement where it works out for everybody. We might have to get a 30 to 60 day settlement rather than a quick settlement that's required, or the other way around, get a quick settlement because you find the right house. So we can negotiate terms on settlement. We also can negotiate something called rent back. Rent back is when you pay the person who purchased your house maybe a month or 2 to stay in the house until you're able to move to the next house or where you get something under contract. Another thing is putting the house for sale with contingency of you finding a house of choice. So people can come and look at your house, but they have to be flexible to allow you time to find the right house. And other thing is there are some loan programs out there that will allow you to buy a house while you're selling a house and avoiding that double payment. So in some cases, we can put contingencies for you to benefit you, so you don't feel stuck, you don't feel that you're gonna lose the house, and you don't feel like you're gonna be without a home. That is not the reason why we're in real estate. We're in real estate to help homeowners like yourself, to help people like yourself live the best life in the home that you choose to be in your own terms. So another thing that will help you avoid this double payment, and this is some things that people don't see much. There are behind the scenes things when we need to coordinate with lenders, settlement companies, but the buyer's timelines or the seller's timelines, because you're in a sandwich, you're selling and buying, showing schedules, when is the best for you, when is the best for the other people, negotiating contracts, inspections, and a lot of things. But the goal is simple. Make the move feel calm and not chaotic. That is the goal. Make things stress-free for you as much as possible, even though it's a big change in your life. So what are the biggest mistakes most empty nesters make? I think the biggest mistake that I've seen in 21 years is waiting too long. A lot of people wait too long until the very last minute to make a move, and they don't plan accordingly. I'm always like to say, get your ducks in a row. Get everything planned the right way. That's going to help you avoid stress. That's going to help you, even if you don't have to move until 2027, 2028, even 2030. If you start working little by little on the things that you have to do, things are going to be much easier down the road. Again, it's all about planning, right? And planning doesn't cost much, but it will save you a lot of time and headaches. So after the kids have moved out of the house and you feel the house is too big, the house doesn't work for you anymore, utilities are too high, the upkeep is too much, and you want to have a simple life, you want to reduce the maintenance, you want to reduce the headaches, you want to move closer maybe to your grandkids, or you want to find a home that is smaller, is better for you, less steps, so many things that can be going on in your life. So if you're thinking about downsizing and moving after you are becoming an empty nester, or you are in the process of becoming an empty nester, I'll be more than happy to help you plan it out. No pressure, just a conversation about your options and the best strategy for your situation. Everybody is different, and we tailor make that's the best for you. So reach out anytime, and this is what I do. Love to help people like yourself. Again, my information is below. You can contact me anytime at your pleasure. Have a good one.